Hey everyone, I wanted to show you in this video how I created a battle track for a game I worked on like 2 weeks ago. It was during the latest Ludum Dare Jam and the theme was Keep It Alive. Concerning the game, we didn't want to go for a basic escort mission kind of game, so we created a hack and slash. Kind of hack and slash that can remind you Diablo or maybe Dungeon Siege. So what I wanted to do for the music was to get close to what you can hear in good old RPG games like Baldur's Gate or Icewind Dale, maybe Neverwinter Night as well. So I started with a piano version of the track. When I started to work, it was the second track I wrote for the game, so I already had a good idea of where we were going on a visual level, as I was watching Thomas, one of the artists, working live on Twitch. It was really interesting, by the way. So yeah, I started with a piano version of the track, and what I wanted to do with this piano version was to kind of pre-orchestrate it, and I did that by choosing exactly where I played each part. As you can see here, there's a lot of variations, quite low and kind of high-pitched sounds. So I'll let you hear it right now, and yeah, here we are. So yeah, as I said, I really tried to pre-orchestrate it. So as I didn't have a lot of time, I started right after writing that. So I sent it to the guys, and they agreed to keep it, and I started to orchestrate right after that. So at the beginning, you can see that kind of everything is quite low. So it's really easy to hear the low strings and brass with percussions, kind of orchestration. I'll let you hear it again. Okay, so here, yeah, it's really some basic melody you can hear in RPGs for the battle themes. So here is the full track, so you can hear what I did. So heavy percussions, and brass and low strings. Here we are. Just let you hear the beginning first. Yeah, so here, when the melody disappears, I really like to use, for this kind of tracks, I really like to use the choir to add a lot of drama. It's really efficient. I really like it. The here, just again. Really like it. It's really efficient. If you want to add drama, it's the best thing ever. For this kind of dungeon battle dark themes, it's really good. After what I really enjoyed to do was here. You can see here that there is a kind of high-pitched part. For this one, I let you hear it first. So for this part, I really had in mind something I learned from Jordan Rudess from Dream Theater. It was in the track Beyond This Life. There is that crazy Zappa-inspired lead part where John Petrucci and Jordan Rudess are playing together. The way Rudess blends his sounds for this lead sound, it was, I think, if I remember well, it was a mix between xylophone, flute, and high strings. I didn't use any woodwinds for this part, for this whole track in general, I should say. So I just kept the high-pitched strings and xylophone, because I think it really adds a big sense of threat. It's really interesting, this tone it adds to the overall part. So I'll let you hear everything together here so you can listen to what I was talking about. So high strings and xylophone, because it's pretty high in general. So here it is. So yeah, I really use this on 4 measures, because what I like to do in my tracks is not just using the same thing all along. So I really like to, especially on short tracks like this, because it's 1 minute loop, I just use this combo for 4 measures, and after I forgot all about the high strings and xylophone, I went back to the piano. At first I wasn't sure I would be using the piano for the orchestrated version, but I don't know, I really like the tone of it, this piano specifically, because I tried a few other ones and this was the best sounding for this situation. And it's the one you can find is in VSL Special Edition Volume 1. It's a Bosendorfer. But anyways, after that I went back to the piano, and here you can see that there is some kind of fast part. When I wrote it, it was kind of a run in my mind. I wanted to use it with the woodwinds or strings, I don't know. But as I said, the piano sounded really great on that part, so I'll let you hear what's after that. Yeah, I really like the tone of this piano, because in this situation it adds, in my mind at least, it adds a lot of despair, or I don't know, it's a really nice color. Yeah, for this part I really like it, and after that I just got back to the strings and choirs and brass. So here the last part, nothing really new on that last part, but pretty efficient in my mind. Here it is. So yeah, like I said, choirs equals drama, fuck tons of drama. Really like it. Yeah, so I think that's basically it. So now I let you hear the full track, and that will be it. So if you like the video, don't hesitate to like, subscribe as well, and share. I think I'll make more videos like this in the future. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.